Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Mbappe in the top 5 done transfer deals for summer 2024. It's an open secret that Kylian Mbappe will leave Paris Saint-Germain for Real Madrid on a free transfer this summer, but he isn't the only player whose future is already settled. Indeed, Mbappe's is the only transfer on this list whose move hasn't been made official, but there is little question he will become Real's latest Galactico on conclusion of his PSG contract at the end of June. Football Transfers looks at the top 5 done deals to look forward to next summer as things stand. Kylian Mbappe, PSG to Real Madrid on a free transfer. The worst kept secret in football, Mbappe will finally join Real Madrid this summer, having spurned them for PSG when a Monaco youngster before his sensational U-turn in 2022, when Florentino Perez & co. had his unveiling planned before the forward signed a new deal at the Parc des Princes at the 11th hour. That contract, which at the time made him the highest-paid player in world football, is expiring this summer, and Mbappe has made it clear to PSG that he has no intention of extending it. He was frozen out of preseason, and latterly has been getting benched or subbed off early by Luis Enrique. That hasn't stopped him plundering 38 goals from 37 games in all competitions, though, with 8 assists for good measure. Real won't pay a transfer fee for a player valued at €111.5 million by Football Transfer's in-house algorithm, but they are set to pay Mbappe €225 million over the next 5 years. It could be a family affair too, with younger brother Ethan signed while their mother Faiza Lamari's player agency is backed. Endrick, Palmeiras to Real Madrid for €60 million. Mbappe will have some fine attacking talent for company at the Santiago Bernabeu. Vinicius Jr. is one of the best in the world in his very position, while Jude Bellingham has become the club's star player, playing in a more advanced number 10 role. But Real have kept an eye on the generation after Mbappe et al. And have signed Brazilian prodigy Endrick to that end. A youngster who idolized Ronaldo Nazario, he had a similar record at youth level, with 165 goals in 169 games with Palmeiras' age group teams. He has since helped the first team to back-to-back Brazilian Serie A titles and earned his first 2 caps with the Seleção. Not bad for a player who is still just 17. A recent goal drought brought the youngster to tears, but Real have kept faith, reportedly agreeing to pay Palmeiras a total of €60 million for his services. Lucas Bergvall, Djurgårdens to Tottenham for €10 million. Speaking of wonder kids, 18-year-old Lucas Bergvall is on the move, but not to Real's great rivals Barcelona, try as they did to secure his signature. No, instead, the Swedish midfielder will be moving to Tottenham Hotspur from Djurgårdens on the 1st of July. A leggy central midfielder who is just as happy going from box to box as he is trying to unpick opposition, defensed from a more advanced position, Bergvall had even traveled to Barcelona to undergo a medical before changing his mind. "It felt better in my gut," he told Swedish newspaper Sportbladet. "They're both incredible clubs. It was a very difficult choice. It was 50-50 for a very long time, but it felt like the next step for me was Tottenham. It wasn't very easy to say no to Barcelona. It took a very long time to decide. It was a tough decision." Igor Thiago, Club Brugge to Brentford for €33 million. Ivan Toney recently joked that he might follow Mbappe and Endrick to Real Madrid. "If Brentford were to sell me, they make their money, I'll move to Madrid, then it's all good," he said with a smile. The Spanish capital might not be his next destination, but it seems clear the England striker will move beyond Brentford this summer, and the club have already signed his long-term replacement in Igor Thiago, who will join in July. The Bees have agreed to pay Brugge €33 million for the Brazilian, who remains uncapped and eligible to play for Bulgaria after his prior spell with Ludogorets. The agreement was struck in winter, at the same time as a move for Antonio Nusa collapsed. Marcus Ingvarson, Nord-Jylland to San Diego, undisclosed. Finally, across the pond, Major League Soccer's latest expansion franchise San Diego FC have started making moves, signing their first overseas players in Marcus Ingvarson and Jeppe Tverskov from Nord-Jylland. Denmark international Ingvarson will give a much-needed cutting edge to the fledgling team once they are folded into America's top flight for the 2025 season. In the meantime, he is expected to be loaned to UPSL side Orange County FC. I look very much forward to being part of a completely new club, and I have the confidence in joining because of the organization and people involved in it, Ingvarson said on his unveiling. Being able to create history from day one in this amazing city is something that will be magical. Thank you all for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel